Alright, hello, welcome back. Last time we left off in the middle of Yotzi every night and I was having trouble deciding if I wanted to keep using Kurin, Durian, and Hirata, or if I wanted to change it up. I did say in the middle of the dungeon is when I would change it up, and we've already reached the second checkpoint and we've gone like midway, we've gone further than just the second checkpoint, so I thought, okay, now's the time to change teams. So, we got Charoite. Kurin sounds happy. Amazing. He usually sounds not so excited. He usually has a more chill voice, so that was surprising. You guys are so happy. Thank you guys. Alright. With that, we will head out, but we're not going to LT Evernight first. No. Not yet. First, I had to settle this with this dragon, this score to settle. Hatsune Miku is still stuck up here. I don't know how she's living. So where was it? Up here, I think. I'll just cut to when we get back to that area. Okay, here we are again. Let's try this again. I hope we do better. So you see this dialogue? Hey you, girl dress, she's gotta be the one. Hurry up and go help her out. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so how do we want to actually start this? I don't know if it does this on turn 1. No, I think we need defense a little bit more. Trick hand. Full defense this round. Dark Steel Breath. Let's go! And the Dark Steel Breath does stack with defense boosters. That's like one of the rare cases where the defense buff that someone gets is different from like the general defense buff that a skill would give. Ah! No, they got burned. Alright, trash, pick up. Heal yourself. And get Red Fire Breath going. It'll take a little bit of setup, but it'll be worth it. I hope. And then you get attack booster going next turn. Ah, Pierce. Alright. Look at that, Burn's already gone. Excellent. Okay, so let's get a heal arrow 2 going and sheet spin so we can start burning and freezing this thing. Maybe next turn I'll get with the recovery. Get recovery going. Yeah, I mean regenerator, yes. Use another item. Alright, let's go! Gonna start with Blizzard Assault. Yes! I think once we get, defense is gonna go away this round, after this round. I think once we get that back up, we will stick Charoite to healing and have Kurin help Pierce out. Oh no. Normal defense. Ah! Bad round to go to normal defense. Alright. He's gonna have Kurin use the item, but I don't think he's gonna live without defending this round. Chero, I know! Why'd they hit you twice? Okay, we definitely gotta get Charoite back up. He's like half the backbone of this strategy. Alright, and then... Ooh, ready to be hacked. Well, we'll have to see what happens next round. It would be really good if we could hack the enemy, though. Okay. Alright, yeah. I don't think we should hack this round. A lot of stuff just went away. Trash pickup, very important. Trick hand, also very important. Another heal arrow. And Churite doesn't have defense booster anymore. Which, that might actually go away next round? Well, I'm not sure exactly. Yep, trash pickup was a good idea. Because we all have burn guards, but that only blocks 50%. We could have worn 2 of them, but I felt like we still needed some defense. I kept the guard rings on. Alright. Well, their defense is still fine. Is it ready to be hacked still? Okay, we can try this round. I am fine with trying. Alright, let's get... Okay, it's burning. Let's try to freeze it again. Oh, the air just... Hope the microphone isn't picking that up. If it is, it'll be some nice ambiance. I freaking guess. God dang it. You know, I'm recording early in the morning, so there's not as much sound. Well, it's 11 a.m. Last time I recorded at like 9 at night, so for some reason things were getting louder at night. People motorcycling, dogs barking. Alright, let's get Poison Jam! Poison Jam! Okay, just use Gather Power. Let's... Hey, if Chairite's gonna go in this round, then we're gonna go in too. We don't leave Chairite behind. Especially since he just debuffed everything. So the power boost that it got is gonna be a lot less thanks to the debuffs. The debuffs might actually straight up cancel it out. I don't actually know the percentages of these skills, like boosts and debuffs, so I just assume, hey, it's kind of canceling each other out. Alright, great. Now, defense booster. Heal arrow. You can be hacked again! Oh, okay. Let's not overdo this. Our defense, yeah, we need defense booster. Let's not get overconfident here. The fight's almost over. We do not need to suddenly get a game over. Okay, look at that. It's gonna be dead this round because of the burn and freeze. Ow. Yeah! Woo! Great job, team. I love trash pickup. It's a really cool skill idea that I never really see in other games, like the games I've played. Just a skill that lowers, like, when you get hit by a status element, this skill just lowers the amount of turns it lasts. That's like a really cool skill idea. No more dragon life signs detected. Let's get this kid back to City Hall, and we better hurry. Ma'am, it is an honor to meet you. Thank you for helping me. Hey, what? We were gonna find you a doctor. Well, she didn't look injured, so I guess it's alright, but sheesh. For now, let's go report to the quester. Right. The requester was like in one of the residential areas. We'll just check here. Beat the dragon! Yeah, residential B. I'll save before that, because that was quite the fight. Alright, we're here. We rescued her. That's wonderful. She's safe, right? Even with so little information to go on, you still went and managed to save her. I'm really grateful to you. It's not much to speak of, but please take this as a thank you. Yes! The key trigger Miku rescue is now unlocked. I can finally breathe easy again, whether it's someone I know or not. I hate to see anybody pass away. Yeah. Now, come on, people. Can I ask you something? Something about Ikebukuro. Why do you think... Well, who do you think is the best ramen there? Huh? What do you think? If you ask me, there's no point talking about it now. They have ramen shops there? Dang. So we've activated the key trigger Miku rescue, which means we can go here and build. We can build both of these places, actually. Ooh. I'm sure we'll fight one more dragon before the next Imperial, so yeah, we'll start with the Diva room. I mean, to be honest, since I've already played through the game, I already have what the Diva room gives, but I still want to unlock it. Like, I could have played the whole game with Diva mode on up to this point. Like, I had it since the very start, but I wanted to wait. I need to be fair. We'll begin renovating Diva room at once. So, what is Diva mode, you may ask? We will see. Construction continued throughout the night. Diva room has been renovated. The Diva room isn't finished. The superintendent wants to thank you. I think she should go right away. She gets the highest floor of the building. Freaking empty room. Ah, wrong way. Is there anything else around here? Other than Miku? Nope. Alright. I'm gonna sing a song. You can now select Diva mode in the options. In the BGM mode option settings, Diva can now be selected. This setting is shared across the system data and will be applied to all save files. Who am I this time? I don't know if that's a reference to a song. She has. But yes, now we can go to the options. And now we can see. I don't know if I've ever been in the options and shown it, but if you've already seen this BGM mode, normal, and Diva. So we go to Diva mode. Create save, yes. Now. Yes! Our home base gets turned into a remix, a Miku remix. Or it's called the Diva Mode remix. But it's not just that, it's literally every song in the game. Every song. We go here, gonna get a new one. Now, I'll be real with y'all, I like the original version of this the My Room more. But this version's nice too. Well, while we sit around and listen, we can do some more cooking. Current's like, oh man, Miku! Wow, amazing! Thank you. I love him, it's Miku. Alright, thank you guys. So now with that, honestly, I wonder if Shan's got any more quests for us. Since we just completed the group of quests. Yeah, even this theme. Yeah, even this theme. Everywhere you go, you cannot escape Miku. So now, let's, I need to buy a few more items actually, and then I'm just gonna go straight back to Yotsu every night. Alright, we're back where we were supposed to be. Let's smell right, that person we already talked to. And yep, even the music here is different. Though it's a bit quieter in this version, I feel like I can't hear it as well. How many y'all asking for? This is the problem with stocking up too much. Every chest must be opened. Yeah! I don't actually remember, like, I don't have a real opinion on this version of the song. I don't know if I think it's better or less, better or worse than the actual original version. I don't know, both are nice, both nice. Taking a drink. Alright. Okay, I can hear a little bit better now. It's now she's actually singing. Alright. I don't know, it's like I'll keep a few of these battles at normal speeds. Hear the music if you want to. This reminds me, this enemy, I remember it being a real, like a way earlier enemy in Code VFD. Which, I don't know, I feel like everyone who's watching this knows what Code VFD is. Especially for watching one of the games that's only exclusive in Japan. But Code VFD is 7th Dragon 3 Code VFD, the game released on the 3DS, which was the only one that was officially, you know, localized, brought to the United States, North America, all that. The last game that they made in this series, we don't know if it's the last of this series. I know that the director of the series, Kazuya Nino, they said they wanted to, I don't know if someone held an interview with them or something, but they said they wanted to like remake one of the games or make a new game in the series. They have to find a team of people to do it, but they want to do it. That's something that they want to do. And I hear that, you know, this is like last year or something, like early last year, somewhere like that. So to hear that, you know, so recently, I'm like, oh my gosh, everyone shut up, it's happening. One day they announced 7th Dragon on the Switch, I'm gonna lose it. Like, I'm a day one purchaser. Which reminds me, I wonder which one they would remake if they chose, because the original 7th Dragon is very different from these next three. This one right here is the first of the like more modernized style, the ones more, oh, okay, you're alive, Jesus. I was like, are you rescuing this person? Okay, good. But yeah, 7th Dragon 2020 is like the first of the more different style version, because the original 7th Dragon was commonly compared to Eternasi for a lot of reasons, I feel like. Even now the games do get compared, they share. Really the biggest similarity is the purple dragons feeling like FOEs, but they feel like weaker FOEs, because in this game you find one, a purple dragon, you fight it right away. And I guess another thing is just whole creating characters in this kind of setting thing, I don't know. There's not too many, I feel like there's not too many games out there where you just like have a little character creation and have like a little story behind it. I don't know. It's a specific brand of game that I'm thinking of that Eternasi and 7th Dragon has. Okay, before we go up there, we'll take on that flower dragon after we handle these smaller ones. Nice, I'm liking this version of it. Yeah! Okay. Let's go stealth. First aid. And Current's SP should be fine right now. Ugh! Right. One of my favorite things in the game. I can't hear it yet though, because, you know, fine, we'll do it. I was gonna say we should escape, but no. We will fight. We will fight. Alright, we don't have that flying effective one. Oops. No, not Piers. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Cheerboy. All right, that's my favorite part of it. Nice, nice. The thing is, I love both versions of the first dragon theme. I don't know which version I like more. I really feel like they are about equal. Like I don't know if I could decide so quickly. 2 flower dragons. All right, fine. How's our SP looking? Name the machine, love shot, feedback. Yep, okay. Okay, we leveled this up. Yes! Next level. Status heal. That is gonna be good. Jeez. Alright, bring it on, Flower Dragon. We can handle you. With a team like this. We should be fine. Just get very defensive. A lot of defense. This enemy doesn't cast status effects often, it just casts that. I don't know if there's what the name is of that status mix. I think that this is like the only enemy that has it. But that, yeah, what it's about to do here. Oh, it didn't actually do it to anybody, but yeah, you know how like it stops them for a whole turn. I don't know what that's called. It's called stopped, I guess. Let's go attack booster. Aim shot. We're getting a little more offensive this round. I hope Pierce can tough it out. Sorry if I messed this up for you, Pierce. Alright. Karen. Woo! Okay. Uchero, thank you! We really needed that. Okay. Then I'll set up Regenerator. All right. Yeah, ready to be hacked, huh? Prepare yourself. 29 damage. God. Did we set up red fire breath? If not, it's fine. Okay. Wonder if that's fine to do this round. Maybe we should have gone for a little healing. It might drop kick one of us. Hopefully Pierce, since she's got the most health here. Yeah! 47. Man! This is the power of defense stacking. Come on, Chero! Yes! If you combine all this defense we've got with Poison Jam, it'll just go like off the walls, but we just ran out of defense booster. Oh! Is there a bird outside? Okay. Sounded pretty close. Oh, should have gone for Blizzard Assault again. I didn't notice it was already burned. Alright. Fight is going a lot smoother these days with this team. Now Curran, he was stopped. Whoa, Curran! Yeah, I would like to get defense booster back up, but I think we'll focus a little bit more on just helping Curran out. Chero, you got this! Yeah! That would be a good time for airsoft trading, I'll be honest, Oh, a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's have Chero do the healing this time. No. Heal arrow 2. Let's have Curran get in there. Aim shot. Pierce, get that Maple Assault going. Yeah, Curran! Alright. that fight went extremely well this time. Though, to be honest, this is more of like my play style. I actually do prefer more defensive play style. I don't know, it's like, I'd rather have a balance, of course, but I will lean a little more towards like defensive. Just, it feels nicer to see my characters taking low damage than seeing them do extra high damage. Cause like, you know, it's better to see them, you know, taking less damage and maybe not doing as much damage as them doing super high damage and then see the enemy do really high damage to them back. Because with that one, I feel like, oh yeah, we're in trouble 24/7. Sure, that's nice, but I'm gonna start losing it eventually. Sure, the defensive way is a slower fight, but oh, I forgot to read it. I just read it in my head. The fourth probe should be in the southeast corner to maximize coverage. I set up a marker. Basically, they're saying this is poison, so you know, we step here. We get hit. It doesn't actually poison us; it just hits us. Pierce needs some water. Everyone does actually. But defensive style play styles, I usually like them. Sometimes, I mean, what? Hilo 2. In a style like, in a setting like this, I would prefer more defensive play styles, but in certain games I do prefer more offensive, especially if I'm like playing the game by myself or something, like an MMO, you know, I'm the only one there. Then I usually prefer a little more offense. Okay, we got 2 Dramselflies, it seems. Hello. That should be, yes. Let's just go all in, all in. Don't even sheath spin, just diagonal slash it. That's one reason why I level up diagonal slash, because sometimes we just don't need to spend all the round doing sheath spin or anything. I should level up diagonal slash a little bit more, though. I will admit. He's ready to be hacked. Well, no, we are definitely fine. Kura might be able to kill it right here. Oh, ooh, so close. Oh no, Pierce. Chill, it attacked, right? Hey, Pierce got it for him. Thank you, Pierce. And she always attacks the enemy. She doesn't get confused and start hitting her allies. She's got maximum brain cells. Bring it! I didn't mean a guard, no! Oh well. I do wish there was a confirmation button. Just be like, you know, an optional option at the end of each round when you put in everyone's actions. Just put in the options menu, make it optional, you know, round confirmation, and then when they put in the final action, they're like, all right, is this how you want to do the fight? I'm like, yep, or nope, I actually have this person guard. This is why I definitely not putting someone like Cheroite at the end. Alright, we're using aim shot too much. This was unnecessary. That's overkill, Karen. Well, we're close to leveling up, so doesn't matter much. Ooh, the 3rd checkpoint. No, we will keep going. Is that a flower? Okay, no, it's like already. Out the way. There we go, Corinne. Now, it appears to use a little more health. Ha! There we go. I need to look at the level up diagonal slash after this. I also feel like I need to, well, okay, there is one skill in the Bato stance that I know I'm going to get and level up. So I might keep diagonal slash at what level it's at right now, because there's one Bato skill that is just really good. I forgot the name of it. Is it Battering Gale or something? It's not one that we have yet. It's really good because it causes bleeding. and it just does some good damage overall. The skill and the bleeding. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, I mean, dang, Diamond Slash won't cost that much to get to level 4. Wait, these are only at level 1? What? Okay, hang on. I need to do some SP grinding, which won't take long, but yeah, before that, let's use 2 of these, 1 of these. SP hungry Chero, just get some for no reason, because he's gonna need it one day. Alright, level these both up to 2. Jeez. They only level 1. Because I was gonna say, a lot of Pierce's skills don't cost much. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's because they're all level 1. Okay. Alright. Give me that treasure. Soma now. What does that do? Every ailment. Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, honestly, we should start using those bentos. We're starting to get a lot, and they're actually really good. This one, too. Like, well, we didn't really have many situations where everyone's low on MP, mana, but I'm sure it'll happen eventually. Sorry, Chero. Someone had to eat it. Alright. Now. You able to take a right and rescue this person. Nurse. Okay. Right after this fight, ma'am. Hey, what? I didn't know this enemy had a react skill. What is it? Dodge react? Oh yeah, I think I talked about this last time. But the sad thing with that Pierce gun on her, it looked like a little person with some sad blue stuff. That's the downer ailment. I think that's the name of it. It basically doubles the cost of every skill you use. Doubles the mana cost. Having a fit at a time like this, jeez. Oh, could you possibly? Yep. Right this way, ma'am. New map. Well, we'll just see what's over here. Okay, it seems like a small part. Rescue this person and fight those dragons down there. Hey! Still left Starlight. What? I see you in your ugly zombie skin. You're not fooling me. Get out. Don't you dare come closer. No, stay away. This looks so freaking unbelievable. Okay, this map does not have little dragons. Alright. Where's the time? Okay. We'll just look at the rest of this left area. We can fight those two dragons. Well, that one's a flower dragon. Maybe we'll save the flower dragon for next time. Ah, that was not preemptive. We'll just go in anyway. Cannot believe her assaults were only level 1. Like, the damage wasn't bad for level 1 though. It was not at all. Still though, come on. Those are like, that's like her bread and butter, man. Blizzard Assault, Maple Assault, that's, and you can't even use it right now. Ah, Dr. Chero! Oh no. Alright. The good Lord is testing me today. There we go, Chero. That's why I put that Chaos Ring on you. Because if you're the one confused, things can go downhill pretty quick. Okay, stop. Stop! Chero's gonna pick up the trash. Current! Oh my god, don't shoot yourself! No! No! Current's dead! No. It's fine. Pierce, stop stabbing yourself! Oh my god. Chero, please help. Alright. Chero's got the Got the Mega Stretch, the Nano Machine, because we haven't used that all day. Man, forget the stances. Just whoa. Okay. Well, Pierce again. Actually, yeah. I was like, actually, the Nano Machine's about to go off. Full revival. Okay. Well, now we get trash pickup right back up. And we stop getting confused for 5 seconds and just kill this fool. K-word this fool. Oh no, Chero got confused. That's the one we wouldn't want to get confused. Especially since trash pickup isn't up. Hey, Chero still knows what to do though. Also, he's back already. The power trash pickup. Just auto. I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh, did that actually register as current guarding? Right, I forgot this game. Something that's kind of cool and also kind of... It depends on how you feel about it. When you put it in... That's the table, okay. When you put it in action... That's not the table, that's something outside. What the heck? I don't know. The floor... Whatever's going on. Huh. But when you put it in action, like, if I have chair, I press guard, and then and then its current serve me select action, I just press the auto button instead. Chairite will still guard that round, and then current and pierce will just attack. So that's actually kind of cool in some aspects, and kind of not so cool in some other aspects, because you might not be thinking, and you might just be like, wait, I want everyone to attack, but I had this person guard it first, but then I wanted to auto, and I just thought everyone would auto. Yeah, I think we'll save the Flower Dragon for next time. Alright. Let's head back. You guys did great, though. Curry, Pierce, Chera. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, right, because we've defeated a lot of dragons. Parts of the areas are... 70 dragons defeated. The bloom is receded. Some of the bloom is going away. Yeah, you guys did great, and a really nice team. We just a tiny bit lacking in damage, but I think especially once well, this is mostly because Pierce is the only one really doing damage, because Curran's usually on item duty and Cherite's usually on buffing duty, and so he's got so many things that he can do, Cherite, that like once he gets everything set up, the next round one of them's gonna go away and he has to reapply it. So it's kind of like there will be times we have to break the priority and be like, okay, we won't use attack booster again. We need to use an item this round, and we need Curran to use trick hand, or we need Curran to attack. Yeah, it's a lot to juggle between Curran and, well, really more Cherite, and then Curran's got occasional stuff to need to juggle. But yeah, so next time we will just continue going through Yotzi Evernight as usual, fight some more Flower Dragons, see if we can get that 4th probe set up in the next episode, or is it the 3rd one? I'm not sure. But anyway, later.